There are 5 Royal Knights left. Also, Omnimon, are you sure you're comfortable up there? There's Examon, Leopardmon, Dynasmon, Craniamon, and Crusadermon. Yeesh, even the name sounds tough. Omnimon, is it really true that none of the Royal Knights she mentioned will come over to our side? I am afraid not. None would be our allies. We are bound to fight them all. I see. Then it's really totally down to us. But other than Examon storming about Odaiba, we don't even know where they are. It is possible that Crusadermon might be in Abadia as well. Odaiba, sorry. Really? How do you know? Could it be you've awakened to your latent psychic potential, Yuko? When I traced Misuya's computer, I found that it was using an IP address in Odaiba. I can't be certain that it's Crusadermon, but no, it's fairly likely to be Crusadermon. The Royal Knights can't ignore Examon in his amok state. They're probably thinking of a way to use him. In which case, Examon is the Digimon with the highest level of battle power in the Royal Knights. We must halt Crusadermon's movements, no matter what it takes. Now is when we should seek the help of the Royal Knights we can persuade to be our allies. That is certainly true. I will seek their help. Leave them to me. We're totally decided then. Let's do this Odaiba thing, y'all. Excuse me, but do we have an actual strategy for this? Oh yeah. How about we go with the whatever feels right at the moment strategy? Of course. It is an improvise on individual initiative plan. Excellent, Nokia. That's perfect. What? Seriously? Totally seriously? Don't stop. Tell me more. What a pair of idiots. Go with whatever plan you think will be best. I will back you up from here at the agency. As a non-combatant, I would only hinder you otherwise. Okay, planning meeting over. Let's get to it. Yes? You wanted to say something first? Yeah, maybe we should tell them about Arata, you know, turning into a monster. No way. I can't believe that would happen to Arata. Gallantmon is after him. Gallantmon, taking up arms against humans after claiming he wanted to understand them? We must consider the possibility that some rather frightening changes are happening to Arata. Crap, crap, crack! That hook of junk! Junk of a hunk? I'll call him JH for short. He's not a hunk, man, not anymore. Let's beat him silly. Everybody gets one punch. That should fix it. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, you too, Omnimon. Punch him with all your might. If you wish, I shall attack with all what I have. But we should begin with a trip to Odaiba. Examon must be kept away from Crusadermon. Say, Omnimon? Next time, let's do this online, okay? Ah, understood. I had wanted to meet in a cafe, as Nokia said, to better understand humans, but I apologize for asking the impossible. No, that's fine. That's what makes you totally adorbs. Nokia, you truly are a very forgiving person. I guess so. I'm not just a pretty face. Chapter 16, Diver City, the Isle of Dragons. You know, in an earlier chapter, Agumon and Gabumon said they would change into smaller forms to better accommodate, but they put him right here on the counter when he's Omnimon. That's silly. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Digimon Story Cybersleuth. The last time, Arata is starting to change into something very much not human, and this time we're going to Odaiba to see what we can do. Let me just check out these Digiline messages. Is it more Digifarm stuff? Sure, whatever. Friends! Okay, we have a couple of new ones. Vivi and me around the scene. Okay, we already saw that one. I know you worried, but okay, here we go. Ryota. I don't really know what's going on, but you better believe I'll protect Sakura. And Kyoko says, return to the agency if you need info on the Royal Knights. We'll regroup there. Okay, we should probably head there. Alright, here we are. Kyoko, what do you have to say? Got the plan down? Nokia's already headed out. You gotta move on to Odaiba as well. Do you have any side missions? Okay, 4 of them? Jeez. We're probably gonna have to do that at some point. But let's, for now, go to Odaiba. Oh. Okay. Well then, things are not going well here. It looks like you've arrived in Odaiba. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas. But the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suedo said, they had technology to control Ethers in using digital waves. In other words, controlling the Ether that's preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon itself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. You must prevent this from happening if at all possible. Okay, well, yeah, we should probably just... Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting now. Whoa, it's Doru Greymon and whatever that is. It's a War Growlmon. Okay, oh boy. 7th Fantasia. How strong are these fellas? Not too bad. Draconic Impact! Yeah! Okay, now it's just a War Growlmon remaining. Oh, just that one hit? Alright. Holy light! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Still, we're seeing some awesome Digimon out here now. 2,000 experience and about 2,000 yen too. Nice. We'll take it. As soon as we're like level 55 or 60 with Magna Angemon, we can turn him into a Mega too. Let's see. There's nothing really much on the road other than just horribleness. Also, is that War Tyrannomon or something? Metal Tyrannomon and Metal Greymon. We got the metals over here. Let's take care of that. Oh, 1,100 damage on that Metal Greymon. That is very dangerous. Just do a heavy strike. We're not gonna waste SP when you're only in the blue. Wow, that was really good. Will this be enough? Oh, I was hoping it would be. Just regular attacks, come on. Oh, come on. Examon, please. Please, Examon. There we go. Yay, we did it! Also, pretty good experience and money again. I just don't have anything to spend my money on right now. That's the one thing, because how much money do I have right now? 100... Over 1,000,000 yen, and there's nothing to spend it on. Again? Oh, jeez. Man, this is intense. Giga Draymon, Cannon Beamon. Okay. They're really pulling out all the stops here. Now we're working together. What are you gonna do? Okay. Will that be enough for all of them? Oh, so close. Alright, Examon. Can you mess with this last one? Probably not. Ooh, so close though. Shock. Wow, 81 damage. You're amazing. Just together, huh? There we go. Yay! 3,000, jeez. Doing pretty good over here. Maybe I should just add a couple of... Just add like the Nuamons here, because this seems like very easy experience grinding. I'm just gonna heal real quick, just to make sure we are fully healed. Even though it costs money, it's like nothing. It doesn't even make a dent anymore. One fight out here and I've earned back the 600 yen. Like triple. That was a cool shot. Whoa! Wait, why am I woeing? I have an Examon. Whoa, that thing's totally huge! Isn't that against the rules? If that thing gets loose... Oh, it's Crusadermon. Crusadermon. Let's go! Alright, Examon. That is also an Examon. We're gonna show that guy who's boss, aren't we? Okay. Crusadermon, I have an Examon of my own. You're gonna go down. Miss Rie! I would have thought the Eaters would have gotten to you by now. Yet, you still cling to life. So that really is your true form then. That reminds me, this is the first time I've shown you in this form. Allow me to introduce myself then. I am the Lord of the Nightmons, made from a deviant virus type among the Royal Knights. My name is Crusadermon. I shall snatch the shining rose of victory. This is indeed my true form. You're the one who controls the Eaters? You got into Kamishiro, aided Suedo with his work to get what you needed, continued your preparations. You should be thanking me. My help revolutionized research. Yet, to think that controlling digital waves would produce this much power. This was a result even I did not expect. I'm shocked that Suedo, no, that any human could come this close to the digital justice. You'd use that power to destroy innocent people? Why? How can you do such a thing? Innocent? Preposterous. You shall all reap what you have sown. The Eden network created by your father became the path, and his children opened it up. And then the nightmare began. That Eaters began eroding away our digital world. What? I purged the sin of Eden's creator, Satoru Kamishiro. Other sins remain. Then, it was you who killed my father after all? I'll never forgive you. Never! You humans are the one who cannot be forgiven. How many times must I say it? Examon, you won't forgive them either, will you? These howling, noisome, squirming humans. Rejoice! The sin of humankind will be burned away by Examon, the Dragon Emperor! Do you think you can stop that from happening? Wait, what is that in your party? Examon, the Dragon Emperor? It is the beginning of the end. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. This is bad. We have to stop this, Examon. If we don't, the human world is done for. It'll totally work out. Right? Now, more than ever, we must all work together. I hear the voice of my true friends. The greater our urge to protect this world, the stronger we become. Reina is also fond of this world, and so I must not let it be destroyed. With this much power in one place, we can do it! Have you not seen the boy? He should have been headed this way. I see. He was steadily accumulating more power while evading my pursuit. We'll have to get to him next time. But first things first, we fight together to stop Examon. Let's go full bore! Alright, here we go. Versus Examon! Alright, we have all our own Digimon, plus every other friend we have made along the way. It is kind of weird though that Examon is so large and ours is so small. But I suppose we'll chalk it up to being infected with Eater stuff, because just look at this Examon, he is messed up. Alright. Seven's Fantasia! Okay. That's not a lot of bar gone. Alright, our Examon. Pendragon's glory! Okay. Yeah, we might be in for a little bit of trouble here. Look at how little we're doing to him. I don't suppose you have a... Oh, it's also blue. Yikes. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. Alright, luckily we too have aura. But then again, Lotusmon is our strongest attacker here. Oh, good miss, my guy. There we go, Guard Charge, that's what we like to see. Thunderfall? Together! Only 45? Jeez. Magna Digimon. Maybe we can change to one of the new mons? I'm not sure how powerful they will be, but we'll see. That I think is hilarious to send out Numamon against Examon. Let's see. Just go for Guy Element, I suppose. I'm not sure if they intend for us to take down the whole thing, or if it's just to go to a certain point in its HP. Because I think it might take a while if they expect me to go all the way here. Alright, Platinum Numon. Yeah! Dookie throw! Alright, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Because the bar is moving so slowly, I do not want to spend 20 minutes just being like, oh, I use this move, oh, it's ineffective, oh, I use this move. I'm just gonna fast forward and show you the whole thing. If something big happens, I'll resume normal speed and we'll go to my reaction to that thing. So, let's go. We won't be able to use ordinary means after all. It's no good. It's not working. Examon's on the way, getting away. Bye. Friendly. I'll go after him. Otherwise my master will be in for a beating. I'll go too. If we let him escape, Rina will have my head. I'll leave this to them for now. I must recuperate. Gallimon, are you okay? Yes, I'll pull through. I see. I'm glad you're still fresh. Watch out, Gallimon! You're too late. Now you'll see. So this is the power of a royal knight. What? It burns. I'm overflowing with power. This is it! This is the power! This is what I was after! This! Bye. He just walks off. We just let him do that! Why didn't we punch him? All one of them? Why did he absorb Gallimon? What is going on? What? Tell me! What is this? Why is this happening? Hey! Somebody say something! Somebody! Please. We let Crusadamon slip away, and we were unable to restrain Examon. And I lost my sworn friend, Gallimon. The operation was a complete failure. Friendly, let's go back to the agency and regroup for now. Everyone is exhausted after fighting Examon. The monster that suddenly appeared in Odaiba is currently flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. The government has issued a state of emergency, called in the armed forces, and urges extreme caution. Citizens are asked to remain calm and not to take any rash actions that might... As I feared, Examon is a grievous threat. I'm so sorry. We failed. It's pointless to regret the past. There was nothing else you could have done. Besides, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Examon's movements, I found that after a period of activity, he must then always go into a resting state. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain the incredible amount of data Examon has. You're saying Examon has terrible fuel efficiency? Something like it. And while he is in this resting state, the digital wave fuels him externally via a digital line. If it's a digital line, then it must be under Crusadermon's control, right? I believe that, by continuing to supply the digital wave, she's controlling the partially bugged Examon in much the same way as the Eaters. If that's the case, cutting off the digital wave supply ought to weaken Examon and release him from Crusadermon's control. Way to go, Kyoko! What a swift and unprecedented recovery. Truly amazing. All I can offer in return is some tasty coffee. Ah! No, that's not what I meant at all. Unfortunately, there's no time for that now. Let's continue the discussion. I traced back the flows of digital waves. There is a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlapped. I located this interchange. That is where the digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing it's a control point. And Miss Rie, Crusadermon would be there? That is a distinct possibility. Then I'm going. Please let me go. It would be a better plan to wait for Omnimon and the others to recover from their battle with Examon while we gather intel in the meantime. But I can see that won't stop you. I shouldn't doubt you. After all, you proved your skills quite well when you acted as Yugo. Moving forward, you will need great battle skills. But no one is expecting you to work alone. Friendly will accompany you, alright? Sure. Excellent. The interchange is at the back of Kowloon Level 5. It is a key location for our enemy, and our foe is none other than Crusadermon. There will undoubtedly be traps you will need to keep on alert for. Exercise all due caution. Okay, friendly, let's meet in Kowloon. I'm counting on you. Yuko, she's sure gotten into a tiff. She's not angry. She's eager. Now that she knows that Crusadermon killed her father, it is a reasonable reaction from her. Still, in her state she could easily allow herself to slip up. Friendly, keep a close eye on her for now. None of these are the right thing to say. I'll stick to her like glue. Just kidding. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I think you need to relax, first and foremost. Maybe we should try that. Please no coffee, please no coffee, please no coffee. My special herb tea, featuring a blend of 13 herbs that will help you relax. Oh, tea! Yeah! I mix some coffee with that tea in it. Then we add tofu, banana, and strawberries. All of which have stress-reducing properties. I'm not feeling particularly stressed right now, so I think I'll pass, okay? So, see you later, friendly! You can do it! Ah, perfect. I hope this works. That's going to be it for this episode. We have had a complete failure. We have lost Gallimon. We failed to stop Examon, and we found out that Crusadermon was the one who killed Yuko's dad. Can we even stop all of this? If the plan in Kowloon level 5 interchange will go well, it might just. For now though, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Digimon Story Cybersleuth. But until then, bye bye!